Most men who come to Thailand make the same mistake, and that mistake costs them money, time, and peace. Most of them never recover from it. What is this big mistake? It's coming here alone, trying to figure it out by yourself, and falling into a permanent foreigner tax. You don't speak the language, you don't understand the culture, you don't know how things actually work here. And then you meet a woman. You think that you got lucky, but maybe you didn't. Let me explain something almost nobody fully understands, and it's what I call the permanent foreigner tax. Once you're in it, it touches everything, but it starts in one place, your relationship. If you meet the wrong woman, you will be taxed in every area of your life here forever. She's nice, she smiles, she's young, she's beautiful, and she seems genuine. But she's with you for your money, and you can't see it because you don't speak the language, you don't know the culture, you don't see the small signs. And how can you? You're blind to it. And now you've become the opportunity. You're not getting local prices, you're not getting honest deals, you're getting managed. Let me give you a real example. I know a man who has lived here for about 15 years. He's a good guy. He's from the US. His wife is Thai and she seems very nice. He told me that he bought his house for $630,000. It's a really nice property, but I instantly knew that that was a very high price. He was proud of it. He said his wife handled everything. Her cousin was a realtor and found the house. They made sure that it was turnkey. Everything was taken care of. What he doesn't know, and what my wife B found out through her network of Thai friends, is that that house actually sold for $400,000. That's a $230,000 foreigner tax charged by his wife. And he has no idea. Now, that's not rare. It's happening all over Thailand. In Thailand, you have to understand there are no such thing as real estate licenses. Anyone can practice real estate here. There's no MLS. Anyone can step into a deal, and they do. They say things like, my cousin is an agent and they can get us a better price, or my friend is a contractor and they can do this job for cheaper. What's really happening is people are being inserted between you and the deal. And every layer costs you money. Here's another real example. My Thai neighbor, he's lived here for over 30 years. We call him uncle. It's an endearing term for family friends. Gives respect. He's an older guy. He's a welder. He does a lot of work for us. He's as local as it gets, and he's like family. He's building a spiral staircase right out here at our house. He called a CNC shop to have some steel parts cut for this spiral staircase. They quoted him $130. Then they heard me speaking English in the background. They said, oh, this is a foreigner job? And they instantly raised the price to $490. They tripled it. Uncle told him, forget it. He called another shop and he got it done for $120, a little cheaper than the original quote. That just happened yesterday. If he wasn't there, if he wasn't on my side, then I would have paid triple and I would have never known it because $490 still feels cheap compared to the US. That's how the foreigner tax works. You don't even know that it's happening. Uncle is my advocate because my wife has made it crystal clear that we are a unified front. She does all the translating, and it's very clear in all the business that we do that we are a team. And so I get Thai prices because I am an extension of her, and she's Thai. Now, here's where it really affects your life. If you're in the wrong relationship, you will be paying more for housing, for labor, for materials, and you will be helping her family with boundaries that are just continually, constantly being pushed and constantly getting further and further than what's okay with you. I'll give you an example how it escalates. People in Thailand can go to government hospitals. Everyone's covered by healthcare. But all of a sudden, when there's a foreigner involved and a family member gets sick, they need a better hospital, and you're the only one that can pay for it. Or say her sister loses her job and she needs a loan for $3,000. The bank won't lend it. She's gone to everyone. No one will help. And now you're either the one giving her the loan or she's going to move in with you and your wife. You didn't choose it. Maybe it's okay, Maybe you're fine with that, but it should be your decision, not something that you get pulled into because you built your life on the wrong foundation. Here's the reality most men miss. If you get the woman wrong, then you get everything wrong because she becomes your filter for everything, for real estate, for contractors, for family, for daily life. And if she sees you as money, everyone around her will see you as money too. Now let's flip this around. If you meet the right woman, then everything changes. A truly genuine woman is not trying to tax you. She's trying to build a life with you. This means that this woman has to have a godly family structure on her own. That means that she puts you first, then your children if you have any, and then both of your extended families. This means that she protects you, she helps you navigate, she gets you real local prices or better, she removes people from deals, not adds them. And you have to understand in Thailand, this is not normal culturally. Culturally in Thailand, the family is going to come before the foreign husband. And if her family is coming before you as a husband, then you're at the bottom of that structure. And if you're at the bottom of that structure, you're going to be paying for everything above you forever. So the structure has to be husband and wife first, children if you have any second, and extended family third. If you don't have that, then you're not going to have peace. And here's the truth. You cannot figure this out on your own. You don't know what's real. You don't know who to trust. Everyone sounds nice. Everyone smiles. You don't know how much things really cost. I sit with expats who have lived here for 10, 15, 30 years, and they are still paying double and they're happy about it. They're thinking that they're getting great deals because they started wrong and it never changed for them. So there is a correct way and there's a correct order in doing this. First, you have to find the right woman, not just young, not just pretty, not just nice. She has to be genuine. She must speak English at a level that you can work together as a team when you negotiate things. She has to share your values. She has to put your relationship first. She can't see you as money. And that is really rare in Thailand. Um, it's very rare. And that's why we created Happily Ever After Thailand. And that's why we create immense value for foreign men who are relocating. My wife has filtered through thousands of women, and only a small number actually meet our standards. So, second, you have to build your life with your woman as your advocate. She helps you directly with owner. She helps you get direct to owner. She cuts out middlemen. She negotiates real prices. She helps you choose the right location. She sets and holds boundaries with her family. She sets the boundaries with her family. She protects your time, your money, your peace, because you cannot do that alone here. And if you try, you're going to pay for it. So this is the reality. The foreigner tax is real, and without a system, it compounds year after year after year. But if you do this correctly, you can avoid it and actually build a very peaceful, affordable life here. And here's what most men don't think about. Doing this correctly can pay for itself, avoiding one bad property deal, one bad contractor, one wrong relationship. You don't just save money once, you save it for years of your life. You save emotional stress. In many cases, it pays for itself multiple times over. That's what we help men do. My wife helps you find the right woman. I help you build everything around that in the right way. If you're serious about relocating, if you're serious about doing this correctly, you can find out more at happilyeverafterthailand.com.